Thank you, Mr. President, members of this fine body. I just wanted to bring out a little more information about this. This came through our committee. I voted against it in committee because there were too many unanswered questions for me personally. So I wanted to share a little bit of that information with you so you can make an informed vote. This is a fairly new retirement plan. There have been no benefits paid out of this plan at all. The board has the discretion currently to raise benefits at the rate of up to 1.5% per year. So here we are with a very well-funded retirement fund that is flush with cash. The first thing we should ask ourselves is, why is it so flush with cash? And the answer to that question could well be that we charge the citizens of Georgia too much to file a document in the civil courts. So that $3 fee which funds this plan may result into a very large fund. So my question to you is, will the tendency of this body be to keep upping the payouts to this specific retirement fund just because the money is there? I would suggest we need to look at this because there are no benefits pending. Keep this in mind, folks, if you will. There are no benefits pending to be paid out in the next year that I understand. I think we need to look at this again next year for those of us who return and get a better grip of this. I've been provided with 2 actuarial studies, neither of which actually address these new changes. Prior to the changes that this legislation proposes, the maximum benefit that a chief magistrate judge could get was approximately $34,000 a year as a retirement benefit. That has been nearly doubled under this legislation to $69,000 a year. I think before we make a promise for the future and for perpetuity, that we should take some time and have this re-looked at. It's not going to affect anyone in the negative. So I would suggest that we slow this down a little bit and quit raising what the payouts on a proposed plan that has not ever paid a benefit yet, and might not look at the fact that we may be overfunding this plan by charging too high a fee. Just because the money's there doesn't mean we have to hand it out. I would encourage you to vote no on this and give us an opportunity to revisit it next year, and no one will be negatively impacted in the interim. Thank you, Mr. President.